What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for 7 Days to Die Alpha 18. Now, the last bunch of videos, we have been working on the garage, and I think the garage is coming out, just magnifique. I'm really digging it, but I don't like to do the same thing too many videos in a row, so I think today we are going to continue with the building aspect of the game, but I think we're going to work on the Horde base. After all, we are coming up on day 70, which I believe is our 10th Horde, which is just epic. This world is, you know, sometimes it's doing well, sometimes it's not. It's pretty buggy, but it's hanging in there, man. This world is the little engine that could. You know, it started day 1 of Alpha 18. Experimental, and we are still here on episode 90? Is episode freaking 90? That's insane. That's never happened to me before in the history of 7 Days to Die. I've been doing this game for well over 5 years now. All right, so what are we going to be doing? All right, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the Horde base ready. You know, I don't think. Oh, I just saw something disappear. Yeah, the door's disappearing. All right. Whoa, hold on there. Look at you. Hey, I'm over here. You can hit me. Yeah, she's going for that spot because that spot is weaker, and you know that we got to upgrade more in here for sure. Doesn't matter though; she's dead anyway. Yeah, so she's going for the weaker spot, obviously. So we got to upgrade that at some point. Can I upgrade it now easily? I'm not gonna go out of my way to do it. I don't have anything to repair it with, so no, I can't. And I don't have anything to upgrade it with either, so that's fine. That is not what today's video is about. Today's video is gonna be about getting ready for Horde night. All right, so I don't think we're going to need this chain link fence, but I think I'm going to need just about everything. I'm going to need more clay, dude. I really like building with cobblestone. I really do. You know, upgrading it to flagstone, I think it's pretty sweet. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this clay, and we're going to take some of this cobblestone, and we're going to take some of this stone, and we're going to set up some more cobblestone, some more flagstone. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to build and you know what you're building is going to get upgraded to reinforced concrete, you want to use rebar, no doubt about it. Problem with rebar is it only comes in 4 variants. You can only have 4 things with rebar, right? So that's a bit of a problem, right? These are the frame, ramp, inside corner, and pillar 100, which is really weird. That's the only thing you do with rebar. So if you want to do different things, you know, you do this. And if you're not sure what you're putting down is, you know, if you're not 100% sure what you're putting down is something you want to like have there, then you know, use the flagstone. I think the flagstone's a pretty good building material. So we're going to go ahead and make some more of it. 125 sounds good to me. And then right here, we will make some more cobblestone rocks. 2,500, huh? Eh, the hell with it. We can always get more clay. We can always get more clay. I could bang out some steroids, go out and get some more clay. Bang some steroids? What the hell are you talking about, Cage? Well, don't forget, in my strength tree, I have minor 69er and motherload up to 4. If I take 1 steroid, these kick in, and I mine like a fool. Steroids are kind of hard to make, though, because you need bears. You need the, oh, I can't even make steroids. Oh, huh. Okay, I didn't know that. Yes, science. Wait, my yes, science is pretty high. How high does it have to be? Oh, only 2 of 5. That's not really high. Well, never mind. I can't make steroids. I need to keep a lookout for them. I mean, I can always put a point to it. Actually, I could put a point to it right now. I'll do it when I need to. Although I probably will. All right. So let's get down and start working on the Horde base. What are we doing today? We're going to be doing arrow slit floors. We're going to be doing... Well, I wrote down pressure plate shotgun turrets, but I don't think I'm going to do that, and I'll tell you why, and I'll tell you my solution on what we're going to do with the shotgun turrets. Bulletproof glass to protect lights. We're also going to put in stronger lights. As a matter of fact, we have to make some right now. I don't think I have any, and if I do, I don't have a lot. So we're going to make some more industrial lights. We'll just make another 6. I really like these industrial lights. And we'll also make the bulbs, although we have a few bulbs, so we'll just make 2 of those. All right, so let's get down there, and major Horde base improvements. That's what this video is going to be all about. You know, honestly, the things I'm going to do in this video, I was thinking about splitting them into 3 separate videos, but it's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. So I just think we're going to do it all right now. There we go. There we go. Oh, by the way, check this out. I put switches in here because, you know, these things were all like opening and closing. I could just turn off the switch, and this thing will not open and close annoyingly. You know what I mean? Also, I have a switch for the drawbridges. And you know what's cool? Even though you can't pass through relays, with this setup, you can pass through switches. So you see the switch right there? I hit that. That drawbridge will come down, and both cameras will work, which is just fantastic. All right, if I'm not working in the area, though, I'm just going to leave that on. And let's go. Oh, I don't have this one set up. Hold on. All right, I need to set this one up really quick. I had to pick up the wire relay down here because it was in the way of some stuff. So I think we could just put it right there. Probably grab this. And we won't get too fancy with this. This whole thing we're setting up over here is very much just a temporary solution. Come on. Oh, God. There we go. It's ugly, but it's a very temporary solution. And it's just so we can get over to the other side. Alright, cool. Alright. I think we'll have the lights set up where I won't have to turn up the gamma. I'm going to try and avoid turning up the gamma. I think I'm also going to make some... Oh, I was supposed to make oil because I want to make more of these lanterns. The things I like, the reason I like the lanterns is I don't like these lanterns really as like permanent fixtures. I like to go into an area and put down lanterns as like, you know, a light source. I think that'd be pretty cool. There we go. So that should be everything's on. Yep. Okay. So everything's out there. You should be able to see roughly. Okay. What I'll do is I'll just put this right here. There you go. All right. So pressure plates. Why don't I want to use pressure plates? When I figured this out, it hurt my mother effing brain. Okay, check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pressure plates are 5 wide. I can't have it. I just can't have it. You know, so I just just can't deal with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in tripwire posts. Now, I think they'll be okay here from explosions. Maybe I should move them back. I'll move them right here, right? Yeah, like I mean, the farther back, the better, right? Put that one right there. And this is the first time I'm ever doing this setup, so I have no idea if this is gonna work. Like, no idea. Some people give me ideas for the pressure plates. Dan said to use the tripwire. I like the tripwire idea. I like the pressure plate idea too, but it's not. If it was just a 5 entrance, then I would definitely do it. So yeah. All right. So that's gonna come in. So let's just hook this up quick and dirty just to see if it's gonna work. So that's got to go right there. That's good. Oh, so that's got to come back over here. Okay. I should be able to do that. So it's going to go right there. You're going to go right there. And you're going to go right there. Okay. And you will go directly up. And you will go to there. And you will come over here. Okay, and you will go to there. Did I do this right? I don't freaking know. Let's find out. So, no power? Power. Wow. I have to be right on these for these to work. But honestly, if the shotgun turrets aren't doing anything, it's not really the end of the world. You know, I could kind of alter myself, you know. Right here, they should have power. Although I have no way of telling that for sure. Okay. Yeah, they have power. Okay, great. Yeah, I kind of like that. And they should be okay from explosions of cops or demolishers. If a demolisher explodes right there, it's a 3x3, so it shouldn't hit this tripwire. According to the way I understand things, which might not be right, but who knows, it might be as well. Cool. All right, I like that. All right, so there's another thing I wanted to do. You know what? Let's make this a little bit more elegant. How? Because that's up there. We could put one right there and just have it come down at an angle. I like it on the ground. I could probably put it underground. You know, I should really do it underground if I'm really going to do things right, but I'm just going to put it right there. No, I don't want it there. I can't pick it up because there's no, what do you call it? There's no land claim block in this area. No active land claim block. The thing is, I don't want it to come down because it's going to be in the way of this drawer. But does that really matter? Well, not really, but it matters to me a little bit. All right, I'm going to have to bring a land claim block out here and place it down to get rid of this. But for now, I think this coming over here and coming down here, it's getting a little wiry in here. Wait. Something's going on. Did I hear zombies or... Did you hear that? Is that me walking? Oh, that's me walking on the tripwire. You hear that? Is that the tripwire or is that the shotgun turret making that noise? Wow, okay. I never knew it made a noise. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, so now we need some lights in here, and we need some protected lights. Okay, so we're going to pick that up. We're going to pick that up. And we're going to pick that up. And we're going to turn on our trusty night vision goggles. And we are going to work with... oh, crap. They're all upstairs. Never mind. All right, yeah, we had to wait for the... we had to wait for the industrial lights to get crafted, so they should be just about done. All right, so I went and got the industrial lights, and I'm trying to think about where I would like to put them. First of all, I think we've got like concrete coming out of our ears. I think it's time to just upgrade this. Just getting a little cheap there with the concrete. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade this. If I don't like the way it looks, I can always paint it differently later. That'll be perfectly fine. So let's just upgrade the whole damn thing. Reinforced concrete is sexy anyway. We all know it. So. Although steel is sexier. Alright, so where do I want to put these? I'm thinking one like right here maybe? Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Is that... No, see, they're always in the middle. I don't like that. Advanced rotation. It's kind of weird the way they... I don't know why you would ever put them in the middle. I'm sure there's building reasons you would put them in the middle. I just, can't think of any right now. Alright, there we go. And boom. Then we can copy rotation. And put one over here, so that's one away from the ladder. There we go. All right. Now, we never know how much light this is really going to give us until we've turned them on. So let's go ahead, hook them up, and turn them on. Whoa. Okay, I don't like that. All right, so it's going up there. This is going straight across. Oh, God, it's hard to see with that thing. Damn. Well, I guess we could just do this. And then this. It's not perfect, but it's okay. So that's going across there. Okay, so we don't want to hook that up to the lights. I think we want to keep this separate. We should be able to. All right. Now let's do this and this. All right, it's not a ton of light there, but it's some light. Yeah, they're okay. They're better than they used to be. They used to be absolutely like horrendous. Like, no joke, man. For real. Okay, so now I'm going to take one of these and put that right in the middle. Should be okay here. I guess Cop Puke could theoretically get to it, but these things have 300 hit points. So I'm thinking the Cop Puke won't kill it. The thing is, if I don't repair it, then the Cop Puke will get to it. I don't think a Demolisher can get to it there. Maybe put it right there. Demolishers definitely can't get to it there. They probably can't get to it here either with their explosions. As a matter of fact, I almost guarantee they can't. But, I don't know. It just makes me feel better to have it back farther. All right, now that's looking good. That's looking good. And then we'll put one over here. Now this one might get knocked out pretty easily, but that's okay. It's not really a big deal because this one's not really needed, to be honest. Come on. Did I miss it when I wasn't paying attention? Nope, there it is. All right, now we need one right here. Is that a good spot for it? Yeah, it's as good a spot as any. And one right there. That's upside down, isn't it? You gotta wait until they go diagonal. And then you're getting close. There. Alright, let's hook them all up. See how it goes. Can't hook multiple things to this, can you? Nope. See, and unhook the other one. Alright, I thought it was gonna do that. Now, I could just leave it like that. But, oh, it's red. I could just leave it like that, but the thing is, I don't want this part of the base's power being, like, linked through lights. I mean, that's just a recipe for disaster. Do I even have to explain, Okay, so that's good. So you can go from there. All right, so why don't we do this? It's getting messy in here, but that's okay. That's what makes it fun. All right. And then we'll do the same thing over here. That was right over the door, right? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Wait, yeah. Yeah, okay, perfect. All right, so now we can just have this go to here. And you go in there. You go to there. And you go to there. All right, oh, nice. Nice. Actually, that might be a little bit too much light. I'd rather have too much and not enough, though. I can always turn lights off if I need to. Now, the ones over here are going to be susceptible to cop puke. And there's ways I can deal with that using bulletproof glass. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, so we want on face. Oh, really? I thought that... I hate it when you can't see where they are. Alright, let's turn that off. Might be a little bit easier to see. See, if that's on face... Yeah, see, it's on face there. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's... Oh... It's not going to work too well. Is that on? I can't tell where it is. Yeah, I have no idea where that is. I'm assuming it's right there. The problem is bulletproof glass is super expensive. And it is not where I wanted it to be. Of course it wasn't. Okay, we got it set up. Now, I'm going to have to remember when a demolisher comes in to back up off this tripwire. I'm kind of nervous about that. But you know what? I screw up so many times on Horde. What does it really matter at this point? At least it'll give me a new way to screw up, right? Alright, so we'll just put this one over here. And then we will, like, so. Is that going the right? See, I can't really tell. There we go. Why doesn't it show it? There it is. Alright, and then copy rotation. And then that will go over here. I can't... I guess it would be hard to see because it is glass, but alright. Now those are pretty much protected at that point. I'm actually gonna put glass below it too, just because I probably won't put glass over here because I want to be able to get to it. I don't imagine Pew could be able to get to it from this angle, and I need to be able to get to the light to turn it off to do whatever. You know, I want to be able to get to it. So, all right, advanced rotation. There we go, and... Alright, now you wonder how many hit points these things have? Yeah, they have like 3,000 hit points. Right? I mean, you know, cop puke getting through that anytime soon. Now this one's still kind of, you know, iffy. I could just put one right here, right in front of it, but I don't know. Should I? I guess I should, right? I mean, it's going to look stupid, which is why I don't want to do it. But at the same time, I want to protect the light, so... Yeah, we'll put it on... Yeah, we'll do that. The hell with it. And then we'll copy rotation here. And put that right there. And we don't have anyone over there. I don't think it's going to be able to get puked on from underneath. So for this one, since it's more in the middle, I will block it from the sides. Oh, I could put it underneath too. I could get to it from the back. Yeah, alright, let's do that. The only thing I don't like about this situation, this whole setup, is it doesn't really look good. Can I put it underneath? Might be a little challenging to put it underneath for some reason. Maybe it can't. Maybe it's because I just don't have the angle. Alright, the hell with it. I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, so now we have protected lights. This light's not really protected, but I don't see this one getting hit by cop puke. If it does, then I'll say, whoops, and I'll, you know, set it up for the next Horde night. But for now, I think that's going to be just fine. Alright, so the lights are all situated. Let's just kind of throw this stuff in here. Actually, I don't want to put my relays in there. But I will put my light stuff in there. Glass? Nah. Okay, we're good. By the way, I have oil shell in cans because I was supposed to make oil today, and I forgot. We'll get to it. All right, so let's get on out there and let me show you the arrow slit setup that I have rolling around in my brain. One of you guys told me about this, and it's freaking genius, man. It always amazes me, like the kind of crap you guys think about. Like, I mean, it's crazy, you know. And they're usually like very simple solutions, stuff I don't think about, you know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put an arrow slit right like this. Okay, and you might be wondering, Cage, what the hell is the Cage, you idiot? By the way, dart traps will frig you up. They will kill you. I don't care how much you have in pain tolerance. So I'm gonna turn this off. There we go. Now you might be wondering, what's with the arrow slits, right? What's up with that? What's up with that? Well, that is going to allow me to repair things I couldn't repair before. I don't have any steel, but you get the idea. Forge. Oh, I really don't have any steel. Must be some upstairs. You get what I'm saying, though, right? I mean, there you go. I can now repair the ramps, and I'll just put these all the way across. And that was a great idea, guys. Thank you so much. I mean, just unbelievably fantastic ideas, you guys, man. Like, it's such a basic thing. I was like, I don't know, I just didn't, you know, I'm usually looking for, like, when I'm thinking of, like, a solution to my problems, I'm usually like, oh, it's got to be complicated and this and that. I'm like, oh, you know what? No, it really doesn't have to be. As a matter of fact, it's probably better that it doesn't. Now, breaking these things out kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? It's going to be better off in the long run. I'll be able to repair stuff. I wasn't able to repair before. I still won't be able to repair the floor over here, which kind of sucks, but, you know, one problem at a time. It's not like there's arrow slit ramps, at least not that I'm aware of. So, you know, just going to have to deal with that. Hey, you know what, Cage? How about this? How about this, bro? How about when a demolisher comes in, you switch to the correct gun and kill him? It's so freaking easy if you would just use the correct gun. I'm going to do the Horde night today, by the way, in real life. Not in this game, but in real life. I think my next video, I'm probably going to just do some loot runs just for the lulz. And then the video after that will be Horde night. And I'm gonna do it today because I would really like to get through Horde night without blowing up demolishers because of my stupidity. Hey, if a demolisher comes up and he gets hit by one of his friends or something sets him off, you know, so be it. But just sitting there laying into him, putting 60 rounds of hollow point into him and him blowing up, I'm losing blade traps and I'm wasting ammo. It's just, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'll probably talk about it through the entire Horde night. Like, just to kind of remind myself. Like, you guys watch me play Myst. When whenever I play Myst, you know, you could like siphon gas out of cars into your gas can to put in your own car, and a lot of times like you have to put the jerry can into the vehicle and then hit take all the fuel, right? And then what I do is I never take the jerry can out of the vehicle. I just walk away. So now whenever I fill up a jerry can in Myst with something, I just go take it out, just to drill it into my brain to remember to take it out. I've got a very short attention span. That's the thing, man. Like I don't have a great memory, but my memory isn't really the problem. The problem is I cannot concentrate on one thing for too long. I don't know. My brain's always going on to something else. Like I'll be like, oh, you know, switch guns. You know, this is your gun for dealing with everything, and this is your gun for dealing with the demolishers. And I'm like, okay, this is boring. I'm gonna stop thinking about this. And then, next thing you know, I'm shooting a demolisher with hollow point rounds. I keep wanting to call them high-powered rounds because I just feel like they're so devastating. Someone said that I should just go use regular ammo for the entire Horde night just to simplify things. Yeah, you know, I could do that, and it's probably not a bad idea. The problem is, I don't want to simplify things. I want things to be complicated, because complicated is interesting. You know, if I'm just sitting there using all the same ammo on Horde night, think of all the laughs you guys would have missed out on me using the wrong ammo on the Demolisher and then complaining that I lit up the Demolisher and he should have died, right? You would have missed out on that. And I feel like complication makes the game more interesting. Even if it does make you mess up, or not make you, but even if it does contribute to you messing up, I'd rather, like, have the complication and mess it up and try and get better than have something that's super simple and just kind of, you know, rote, right? I mean, you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I am saying? So, I mean, yeah, that's kind of the way I look at that. Yeah, in this world, man, oof. This world's hanging in there, guys. It really is. It really is. I'm kind of surprised, but I'm starting to see the cracks. Starting to see the cracks. All right, so next video, like I said, I'm going to do some loot runs just on some generic buildings, just kind of get in there and smack some zombies around, have a good time, hopefully find a couple books. Oh, I need to hit the trader today, too. We restocked on day 70. Yeah, that's something we have to do as well. For sure, because I want to get those books. There's certain books I want to get. I really want to get the mining book. All my friends keep like telling me about the mining book. Oh, the mining book, the mining book. And it makes me super jelly. And then, you know, I don't have it. So I really want to get the mining book because all my friends are telling me how freaking unbelievable it is. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade these. Okay, now we should be able to repair the ramps behind them. And we've got light. We still need to put the blade traps in and finish repairing, but you don't need to be here for that. That's like, you know, generic stuff. So, also, how, like, these bars really, like, are protecting these shotgun turrets. I'm kind of surprised about that. I thought I would have lost some shotgun turrets. Maybe the zombies, like, got together and decided to leave the shotgun turrets in there because they know that it's in their best interest to have the shotgun turrets there because it's going to set off the demolishers. I don't know. Who knows? They're getting smarter. Alright, guys, I am going to call this one here. If you never joined the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.